Is it okay, Chris? Join the VC if you want to talk with me. Top tier, AOG's worthy, mid, low tier. Let's see. Ashe, mid.
You gotta explain why she's mid.
Bro, Ashe is good, but her ultimate is really shit. If we think about it, Ashe versus Wraith, you're picking Wraith because they're the same ultimate, but one is farther and you can take it back. Ashe
is like almost instant.
That
instant retake.
No, of course that's good, but if you instantly go somewhere and it's a team there, you're dead, and it doesn't even go that far. Too on top of that,
she's mid. It depends on the player using them.
Exactly. Mid tier for anybody I put mid tier is if you're good with them, they're amazing. If you're regular with them, she's fucking shit. That's why I'm putting Bloodhound there. Hear me out.
Bloodhound is meta. You gotta explain why he's mid. Like,
because it's a nice thing to scan where people are, but a lot of the times, if you listen to me, I know they. A lot of the time, Bloodhounds are not good at the game. So back to what I was saying, if you know how to use Bloodhound, they're really good.
Okay.
If you don't,
what is this tier list based off of? Is this just like pubs or this rank?
Everything. If you are a god tier,
he's meta.
They're meta. Say they're meta.
They're meta. He's meta.
Tez, don't get kicked out. Catalyst.
Wait, hold on, I didn't explain myself.
What do you want to say?
All right, because the current rank meta, I'm pretty sure it's Bangalore, Conduit, and then like whoever you want to use. And since Bangalore is in the meta, Bloodhound is a direct counter to him.
No,
and he's good for scanning out rats.
They're good. Anyways, you're saying that, but you're fucking explaining my reasoning. Bloodhound isn't even really that good unless you have a Bangalore on your team. That is high tier gameplay because you have to be able to work with the Bangalore and be able to really like scan smoke. But people do not do that. Okay, you have to be really high tier. Okay, that's why they are mid. Okay, Caustic, ALG worthy. We all know why Caustic is ALG worthy. He's not top tier. You don't see him in every comp, but the way that AOGs is played, it's always in circle that is the most important, right? I seen second circle and not a single team died. In circle, he's fucking amazing. And they got his what?
If that's the case, Ashe is low tier. She's not on the same level as Bloodhound. Like in team value, like there's no way.
Yeah, that's what we're kind of going off of, like team value. He's situational. Want an EMP from a crypto drone and it's over for that fat boy. But you don't see a lot of cryptos, so you know, if you suck at Caustic, you're at. That's also why he's one of the top tier, is because he doesn't use a lot of brain power to use. Caustic only has two functions: shoot and gas niggas. Like, it's not that complicated on how to use Caustic. He's literally one of the most low brain characters to play. You just did that so fast. What? Wraith that mid?
Wraith mid?
Wraith is mid, bro. She does not have... She is not meta. She is not meta. She is not meta, bro. She is not fucking meta, bro. He's meta. Is S tier? Is Wraith is not S tier.
Okay. Hold on.
Wait, let me finish and then we can explain it.
What? Nah, this is
Hear me out.
biased.
Hear me out.
Okay.
No, it's not. Okay, this is tier list.
Right. All right. Let's go and like get Loba to ALGs. Like nobody's using her.
Say because meta can be played in rank. Then there's ALGs,
Okay,
which
so
is
we're talking about
tournament.
just ranked.
And no.
Meta?
Mid
So meta's
is
ranked.
pubs, and then
Uh-huh.
low tiers. I wouldn't even play these niggas in pubs.
Hell
That's
nah,
what it
them-
is.
Okay, yeah, if it's ranked, Bloodhound is a meta, Wraith is a meta.
But
Valk
it's
is a meta.
worthiness in ranked, bro.
Oh my god.
It's worthiness, bro.
Like, you can look up the pick
Thank
rank
you.
for like pred ranked and you'd see Wraith, Horizon, Caustic, hold on, let me look it up.
But that's high tier gameplay though.
Yeah, that's ranked.
But this is not just ranked though. How is this a L list? Vantage is fucking useless, bro. Let's start off with low tier. Ash is fucking useless most of the time, bro. Is her abilities annoying? Yes. But I wouldn't even fucking play her in pubs, bro. Like, let's be so fucking honest, bro. You are playing her just because you like the character, not because she's useful. Let's be fucking honest. Crypto, he's only decent now because of the abilities that he got, but he's still a shit character.
But you kind of have to base it off of like Masters and Apex Predators.
But
It's like-
that's not really the same because we're basing off of the usage, like the way the character is used for a team comp soul alone. When you think of like
Yeah,
high
these
tier,
characters are good for team comps.
exactly, but they're only sometimes some of them characters are only good for specific reasons. The character itself is not good unless it has additional help. That's why
I
I'm
mean,
doing
you
that.
can say that for a lot of characters.
But we're doing the specific character. The character, is it good by itself or are they good with a team? Like Watson.
Bloodhound is good by himself.
They're not good by themselves.
Yeah.
If you scan a fucking team and your team does not do shit, they are useless. It doesn't
But
matter
you're
if you
forgetting his
have,
ult.
even then, their ult is really not that good. It's really not. Because if you don't have a team behind you, if you do not have a team behind you, it doesn't matter if you're scanning them.
You can solo queue a Bloodhound.
You could. But
Like no fill trios and go like wipe squads with Bloodhound. Bloodhound is good.
if you're no, that's because you're good, not because the character is good. If you can play a fucking game in squad wipe, it's not because of the character. It's because you're
I
just
mean,
good at
yeah,
the
but, like,
game.
But like even then, even if you're good at the game, you can tell when a character is trash. Like you use Bloodhound,
Exactly.
you're like,
That's
oh, the
why.
game's easy.
That's why Rev, Conduit, Pathfinder, and Bangalore are top tier. Those characters can help you significantly with solo queuing, and Caustic, Horizon, and Catalyst as well.
You could say the same.
But
for
when you
Wraith.
go down the list, characters like Newcastle, if your team's ass, you're not doing shit. Loba, if your team's ass, you're not getting shit. Watson, Maggie, it doesn't matter. Fucking Lifeline, Gibby, they're good characters, but if your team is shit, your abilities don't really do shit
But
for the
I don't
team.
think you see what I'm seeing. Like Wraith and Seer on the same level is crazy.
Because Wraith is even lower than that. She doesn't really do shit for the team. One
Chase
of
them
her-
out of third parties to help them reset.
That's it.
A queue
But that
helps her
doesn't-
reposition
but when
so
you're
she can get
playing-
better angles
But
on
when you're
teams.
playing ranked, position is
Uh-huh.
important, obviously. But if you're shit
Yeah.
at the fucking game, your position doesn't fucking matter.
Rating every skirmisher in Apex Legends from worst to best. Coming in at number 6 and easily the worst on this list is Octane. Moving faster at the cost of your HP is a terrible trade-off. His jump pad is fun to use, but any good player will knock you out of the sky with ease. Next at number 5 is Wraith. She is really fun for solo pubs and making flashy plays, but she is simply outclassed by other legends with more impactful abilities. At number 4,
You can be in the worst position possible.
A shit player.
You exactly.
No
We're
character's gonna
basing
save
it
him.
off of. Yes, there is.
No, using your logic,
Bro,
a shit player.
shit
a
players play
cannot-
caustic. Niggas who can't play the game play caustic, bro, and they win the game.
Yeah, but even
And
then,
they
a
win
shit
games.
a shit player hops on caustic and they still suck, and they still let their team down with that OP character because it doesn't matter.
A lot of the
character.
times
Shit player's gonna be a shit
a
player.
caustic player is more likely to win a fight than a fucking Valkyrie player.
Like, if you can give a shit player Revenant and then like a good player Fuse, and they'll still win that 1v1 because the player's shit. It
That's
doesn't
what I'm
matter about the
saying.
character.
If you can play Revenant and be shit, but then fucking be able to jump out or ult and be able to win the fight just because you got that extra health.
Yeah, but you're making the characters lower because of shit players. Shit players shouldn't affect this.
Yes, it does. I'm factoring everything into the list.
Good players are showing the true potential of the character.
But I'm saying, does the character itself boost the good player up? Or a really bad do they boost them up? That's what it's called meta. That's why when you play Call of Duty, they're only using guns that are good. It doesn't matter if you're fucking ass at the game, right? If you have a one-shot gun, you can still win fights that you shouldn't be winning fights. And that's what I'm thinking about also with Apex. Because we all know when we first joined fucking COD, we all know when we don't have any attachments on our guns, we're doing shit compared to a person who is shit at the game, who has a better fucking weapon than us.
No, but like you said, the tier list, the meta categories for rank.
Yes, it
LGs
is.
LGs.
Yes, but I'm not saying specifically for that. I'm just saying how good they would be, like rank wise.
Yeah, Wraith would be up there.
No.
Wraith, Bloodhound.
No.
Seer is nerfed to the ground. He should be like the lowest of the low.
But his ult is still really good.
Man,
Like,
that ult is...
Him
can throw it
compared to Crypto, I'd
you can
rather have a
throw that
Seer.
ult like 2 inches in front of you, and on top of that, you can only see the like squares. And you can crouch around in it.
I don't
Slayer,
know,
that's
man.
what I'm saying.
Bro, Path is meta right now. He's top tier right now.
Like I said, like you said, I'm gonna use your own logic. In a good player's hands, if a trash player uses Pathfinder, they're gonna use the zip and go
But
2 inches in front of them.
Either way, he's still one of the best picks to play in ranked right now. He has good movement. He can scan beacons both ways. He can scan for where people are, or he can actually scan for the next circle. And he's also one of the fastest characters, if not the fastest character, in getting away from fights. Pathfinder has so many useful things for people who are not good, but also for people who are really good.
Yeah, but those people who aren't good won't be able to use those abilities because they're not good.
But even if you're not good, if you still know how to use Pathfinder, you can do really good.
Pathfinder is like a skill ceiling. You gotta like learn him. Like you have to be good at the game to use him.
No, you can just learn his basic things and you're still good with Pathfinder.
Like, I disagree.
Bro, if you just play pubs, you can see and you spectate your teammates, you know a teammate is not good, but he's using Pathfinder. I've just seen it in my ranked games. When I had a Pathfinder, we were way better off. Usually win with
Like,
the
you
path,
think
no
all
cap.
ranked
Exactly.
lanes are trash? Like, no, they're not.
No, that's not what I was saying.
Or the character is useless. Whatever. Yeah, you said the character is useless and it helps the team in no way.
Being able to position better in itself is not good because she can't even scan for next circle or scan anything. That's just
That's
her
the
ability.
Whole point of Horizon. That's why Horizon's so up because of her
Exactly,
ability
but
to reposition
you're
her
asking
team.
me about Wraith though. You're asking me about Wraith.
No, but like I'm making
She
a
can't even
comparison.
scan. She can't even scan for the next circle or anything.
If we're gonna be honest, Horizon can't scan nothing. She gets like grenades and shield
But
pads and like a cooldown on
For
her ult
her,
for, like 30
she's
seconds.
really good with positioning. Her ultimate's really good because it super sucks niggas into a hole that you can grenade and bomb. And then also, it's vertical. Sometimes you need vertical more than you need horizontal. That's why Horizon's so good.
I'm just saying you're like underrating some of these players. You need to move them up.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Can scan people in zone, but her kit is pretty shit, to be honest. Like, if you're a good Vantage, like, you know, it's good, but she does, none of her kit really helps the team for real. It helps her, right? But it doesn't help the team.
Like some of it is like valid, and then some of it is like what the fuck.
Bro, it's good. Bro, Bloodhound, I just seen it, bro. Just playing with people. These are the characters I'd rather have on my team, like by tiers.
If anything, like Raiden Valk under Gibby is like criminal.
I'd rather have a
Like, her
Gibby on
ults
my team
alone?
than Valk.
Yeah, but you're talking about the characters themselves.
But I mean,
Like,
with
listen,
Valk,
no good player, no
With-
bad player, no one involved.
because her abilities are fucking shit. Her fucking like missile strikes are so easy to dodge. Tell me I'm wrong. Her ability is so easy to dodge. Let's be so
No,
fucking honest.
When you're using her missiles, it's like situational. You have to use it in the right situation.
I know that, but what you're saying is exactly why I think she's shit.
Basically, but she's like more
Bro,
passive reliant. because
Her
she can
missiles
fly.
are so
She
shit.
can literally
You can-
fly.
they-
Scar, I don't think-
Dude, you're not letting me explain. You keep cutting me
Alright, my
off
fault, my
when I
fault.
try to explain what I'm thinking. Her missiles are fucking shit. They're easy to avoid, and then when she's using them, she flies up in the air and shows everyone where she's at, where you can shoot her while she's fucking doing the missiles. 2, her ultimate. There's multiple ways to get out of situations, and with her ultimate, you sit on the ground for a little bit, which gives a chance to get shot, and then when you get ulted, you get chance to shot when you can just use an evac or go to a balloon. If they didn't add the evacs into the game, I think she would still be viable. Or like when they fixed the map on KC to make it harder to run around the map, they nerfed her indirectly and directly. Like,
But
I don't know what to tell you, because I feel like you're being biased and you're telling me I'm being biased, but
not
I'm
being-
actually, from experience in playing the game, that's what I've seen. Her missiles are easy to dodge. Her ultimate is shit. Those are the only 2 abilities that she has. She can fly, of course. She can reposition for herself, but that doesn't even add anything to the team. And when she's using her jetpack, she is slow as hell. There's so
No.
many times. Yes, she is, bro. Why are
They
you
gave her
fucking
a
lying?
where she literally moves way faster.
Okay, but that's a perk if you choose that
that's
perk.
like the tier
But
1
even
perk.
then, she's easy to shoot down when she's flying up. Like, we've played many games where I've seen Valkyries try to use their jetpack to get away, and it was so fucking slow that she just got shot down immediately.
Yeah, like you're running into bots. Like you're supposed to use Valk to get on height, beam people from
But the
height,
thing is,
get
you're
down.
saying
supposed to use her
you're
Q to break
saying-
doors.
you're saying that I'm running into bots, But even when I fucking get into a ranked game, I do not see niggas playing Valk in a high ranked game. That's why I don't see high ranked gameplay from Valkyrie, is because they don't play her in ranked.
No, I don't think you get what I'm saying. I'm just saying Valk and Gibby should be on the same level. They're the same amount of usefulness.
I don't think so, because Gibby being able to put his shield down is huge.
Uh-huh.
Because, and a lot of times in fights, being able to dodge bullets is really fucking useful. It's not saving everyone in every situation. That's why I put him in the middle. But being able to bubble fight, or to res inside of your bubble, or to block shots, or even give yourself an extra second to heal, that's still really good compared to a Valkyrie. He adds more to the team than Valkyrie does. And then also he does get buffs. So also his arm shields and his arm shield, which is extra shield for him. And then he also takes less damage than other legends. So there's a lot of perks that Gibby has that are way better than a lot of the other characters. If you can find me a crypto that can do that shit, no, TJ, you're fucking lying, because I never see you use that guy.
Yeah, let TJ on crypto.
Listen, if anybody can prove to me how useful he is, I will take away all my shit talk, bro.
Wait, is Maggie on this list?
Put her mid tier. She's really good, you know, for positioning, because you can throw your ball at people, go faster, all that shit. And then also if you have a person that's using shotguns, obviously she's fucking god tier with shotguns. And then
but wouldn't she be on the same level as Bloodhound, Wraith, and Octane?
no, because I think her aggressiveness, so that any character, like any person that plays Maggie, it really influences being aggressive. But then it also gives you weapon buffs too. Wraith doesn't give you weapon buffs, Bloodhound doesn't give you weapon buffs, but Maggie specifically actually has buffs to weapons. That is major compared to a lot of the other characters. But even then, she's not higher up, because you have to be good with her a lot of the time to even really use her to her fullest abilities. What list of characters you don't agree with? You funny?
Like Seer, I don't agree with that.
Okay, Seer.
You said Gibby, Bloodhound, Wraith, Crypto, Valk. I don't agree with like half of this.
Bro, you're like Lifeline and Mirage. I think it's mainly her abilities. So Drone, really powerful in fights, you know, being able to heal and take shield at the same time. Then she's reses people. Then she reses people, and she doesn't even have to be on top of them, which is really good. And she can self-res herself as well, which, you know, puts her up even higher now, because she can self-res. Her ultimate, pretty good, helps the team out a little bit with some extra shields if you don't have any. Shit like that. And she's a healer. So if you play her, you can respawn beacons. And then Mirage, he's really good. But in regards to, I think, his benefits to the team, I don't really think he really brings too much to the team. A lot of his abilities are for himself, even though they're really powerful.
This is your final list?
Yeah.
Put a poll up for it.
Bro, I already know niggas gonna be hating. I don't need to see. You know what? I'm gonna save it and download it, and I'm gonna post it to Twitter, and then we're gonna see what think on Twitter.
Oh God. What do y'all think? You already know what they're about to say. I have a feeling you know the list is like bad, but you like
It's
just
not
won't admit it.
bad. It's my own opinion.
Yeah, the tier list isn't supposed to be opinion. You
Yes,
just
it
said that earlier.
is. But I'm using facts and experience to also support my opinion. Man. Slayer, are you?